Quest Warlock is a very complete deck and a very strong one, but it is quite hard to play. Today I'm giving you my complete guide on how to play the 2021 version of Quest Warlock. Hi, I'm Erwin, a relatively good Hearthstone player, I guess, if not average, whatever. Hello. So today, as I told you, I really wanted to talk about Quest Warlock because it's one of my favorite decks and it kind of feels like cheating when you're playing it. The first thing you have to know is that there are tons of versions of this deck. I will personally use this one, but yeah, you should go online to look for different variations, but basically the overall game plan is the same. It is all revolving around the quest, the Demon Seed. This quest is insanely strong. You have to damage yourself during your turns, and if you do so, you are rewarded with Blightborn Tapsin, which makes you Exodia. Basically, you cannot lose to fatigue, you just kill your opponent. So basically, you're playing the deck with lots of self-damaging spells. You have, most importantly, your hero power, which you're going to try to use as often as possible, combined with Raise Dead and Backfire, cards like these. And on top of that, you add tons of healing with Touch of the Nathrizim, Drained Soul, and the very good Bloodshard Bristlebacks. One of the strongest cards in this deck is Soul Rend. Not only can it destroy insanely strong boards, but even though destroying a card sounds annoying, it actually activates your Bloodshard Bristlebacks and your Baron's Scavenger, on top of getting you closer to fatigue, which is sometimes your win condition. Really strong. In order to get tempo, you have the Giants and the Gnoll, and the weapon is extremely broken because you basically play your whole hand for 0 mana. So the plan is to damage yourself, draw, heal yourself, and kill your opponent. Let's do this in game. So what do we have? A rogue, most likely a miracle rogue. You always keep the quest. Baron Scavenger, not for now. Mortal Coil can be very useful, but not against rogue, and Tour Guide is always really good. So I would personally keep this. Now that you have 2 Tour Guides, what we're gonna do is to play 1 Tour Guide turn 1 without tapping, and only play the quest on 2, tapping and playing the other one. Do not fall into the trap of just playing the quest because it's your win condition. You can do that 1 or 2 turns later. It's okay. Alright, dagger down. This start is very nice because if we get Raise Dead, it's gonna be Tour Guides. And look at this, oh my lord. Next turn is weapon and tap, and if I get Raise Dead again, the weapon is gonna proc in no time. Always play the weapon whenever you can, because it's just too strong. And next turn it's already proccing with tap Pentara, and the quest is proccing as well. Wonderful. Okay, that's perfect. The opponent used the 2 Cult Neophytes, but I do not care because I wasn't planning on playing a spell this turn. Keep drawing, we keep discounting, and there we go, the Raise Dead is here. The Gnoll is gonna cost 1, even 0 if I choose to Raise Dead, which I might do. Okay, so also another tip, whenever you can, try to reach the exact mark of the quest. So if it's 7, do not overkill it. Try to do 2 taps and a Raise Dead, or 2 taps and a Backfire whenever you can. Obviously, do not force it. So anyway, Backfire is really good here. So I'm guessing we just start with Nathrizim here. So no more Cult Neophytes for them. And the Backfire procs the weapon immediately. Then we probably want to play the 2 Gnolls and tap to proc the second step next turn. Starting with this one because this one was discounted twice, just to make sure. Okay, and why not play a Neophyte now, because they could pop off now. Let's use it now. Alright, and we keep the Raise Dead for after the second step to immediately proc 3, and again not overkilling it. We want to just tap to proc the second part. And we're getting closer to the 10 cards mark, which is when our Baron Scavenger and Bloodshot Bristleback come into play, which are extremely good. I mean, we are playing against the Keck Lord, there's no way we lose this, right? So let's stick to the game plan and just tap. Hopefully get a giant soon, because they should probably cost 0 by now. No giant. If we draw once more, we can play these 3, which is very nice. So let's do this. Hopefully we get a giant as well. Nope. We get a weapon. I don't think it's time yet. Let's start with the double scavengers. One raise that to see what's in there. Ooh, Neophyte is very good because it prevents them from popping off. So yeah, let's use the Neophyte. And I guess coin the, like, kill this because this is the way we die with too much spell damage. So let's coin this and kill it with fire. And next turn, if you want to proc the quest, we just need to raise that tap. Alright, so there's the first Octobot. We need to kill it. We need to kill it, so it's definitely a Sorend turn. Let's do it like this. Play the least expensive one. And I guess Rod, Tall Guide Hero Power. We can also raise that right away and heal ourselves just in case. Next turn we have lethal with Tamsin Backfire. So unless they can somehow deal 27 damage with a single Og Merchant and a single Octobot, which I doubt, we should be just fine. And there we go! That's an easy win. Let's play the Giant for BM. Tamsin, Backfire, easy kill. Right, Keck Lord goes down and that's the game. I hope you understood the deck a little better. I know it's very hard to understand, it's quite, you just have to play the deck, honestly, that's my best advice. You can try to find some other versions, but I will link mine in the comments. And yeah, if you have any question whatsoever, just tell me everything in the comments, I will answer everything. And well, as usual, thanks for watching, good luck on your games, take care, see you around.